Hi there, my name is Zoe, and in this video I am going to be giving you a very quick little warm-up that you can use for those days when you really have a limited amount of practice time. So it is really important to always warm up before you practice, and ideally you would be doing like at least 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I like to do an hour a lot of the time and do a bunch of conditioning. So of course that's ideal. But there are some days when we only have an hour to practice, or we only have half an hour, or maybe we only have 20 minutes. And in those days, we still need to warm up. So this is just a very quick little routine that you can do for those times when you only have a short amount of time to practice. So let's get started. We'll begin in a parallel position. We are still going to check in with our bodies. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth as we fold forwards. You can bend your knees a little bit here if you want. And let your head hang. Maybe shake your head out here just a bit to relax the neck. Really relax the neck and the back. You can bend your knees, rolling up. Good. And let's step out nice and wide. Legs are turned out, and we are just going to be bending and straightening our legs, bringing our weight to one side, just getting ourselves moving a bit here, just getting that blood flowing. Good, a few more here. And now we are going to come to a second turned out position and arch your back as you bend down and then curve to come up. I'll show from the side, arch and curve. So we're going to really warm up our spine here. Very important. So nice, big, loose movements here. Remembering to breathe. Just getting into our back. Good. Coming up, let's just gently slide our hips from side to side. Your legs can be kind of straight, but not completely straight here. So just, again, warming up the sides of the body, one side to the other. Great. And now let's bend, and we can lift the opposite arm. So bending into the hip as we slide out. So now we're really getting into the side of the body. Reach towards the ceiling with your hand, towards the floor with your hip. You want to also make sure your pelvis is neutral here so that you're not tucked out. Keep that lower abs activated here, lower abdominal muscles. Good. And let's just do 2 and 2. Just opening up the side of our body, very important for belly dance. A few more. Good. And now let's do some chest slides, side to side. Of course, you can always turn on some music and do these. It's always more fun with music, but for now, I'll be talking you through it. So sliding. And now we're going to open the upper back. So just the upper back arching and curving in. Opening, curving in, arching. So lower back is stable. You want to have those lower abs activated, and we're just opening and closing here, getting into that rib cage, opening ourselves up. Good. Maybe do a few twists, side to side. So in a warm-up, you really just want to kind of get all your muscles going, get your joints, get some fluid in those joints. Let's do some shoulder circles now. So nice and loose. It's all about just waking up those muscles, getting everything moving, getting everything ready to work. We don't want to push. Let's go the other way. You don't want to push anything too hard here. So it's just about being loose and coming back. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to lift one heel up and then switch. So we're now getting into our feet, really rolling through the feet as you do this. Here, feeling those foot muscles. Also really important. And now come to one side. Push those toes into the floor. You can bend the other knee. Getting a nice stretch into those toes. Good. And come back to just walking your heels up, alternating. Good. And other side. Pushing those toes into the floor. Good. Maybe let's do a few ankle circles, just very quickly. Don't have to take a long time, but we just want to get into everything. Good. Now, we are going to bring our arms up and down here, shoulders down as you do this. And now let's add some wrist circles. So circle the wrists as we come up and keep them circling as the arms come down. Good. Again, circling. So really, again, getting into all of the joints, circling our joints, wrists, ankles, go the other way with the circles is really important in warming up. So getting the blood flowing, getting that joint fluid in there, that's what you want to be thinking about when you're warming up. If you have the time, you also want to be doing more conditioning exercises. But this, again, is a fast one. Good. Let's shake out those wrists. Okay, let's just bend and straighten our legs, going into a very slow little shimmy here. So letting the hips come up. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm sure you know this from your shimmy practice. And we'll keep that going and just look to the side very gently. And looking to the other side. Again, keep that pelvis neutral the whole time. Drop the chin to the chest here, back of the neck long. Good, ear to the shoulder. So really important to warm up your neck. Ear to the other shoulder. We don't want to forget the neck. And gently circle the head around, little half circles here. Going slow with the head. Good, and let's speed up that shimmy. Almost done here. It is a fast warm-up, like I said. Shimmy, and if you want, let's go into releve and down. Releve, down. You can also do this without the shimmy. So getting into some releves, starting to warm up our legs. Down, and let's hold in releve. Bringing the arms up and down. Great. Okay, so now your body should be ready to go. You can get on with your practice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was useful for you, that you can use it on those days when you don't have a lot of time. Of course, you can add exercises that you want to, that you think you need. But that's just a quick little way to get your muscles and your joints going. So if this video is helpful for you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos, share with any friends. Thank you again for watching, and happy practicing.